Hey guys, so today's going to be a quick video, basically a recap video over a video that I did previously, which was the Selena's Cardi B and Nicki Minaj video. I did that video 7 months ago. I also have videos that I did before that where I was talking about Nicki Minaj and Shaka Khan, how they were the same. So the reason why I am bringing this back up and making a video about this in general is because there's so many other things to add. Usually when we make these videos we gather so much information, but there's just like so much evidence with these characters being the same that it's worth doing another video about it. So this is just going to be a quick one because recently I seen Cardi B had did this thing with her, in quotations, daughter for her birthday, and she was dressed like a mermaid, which is so symbolic, paying so much homage to the entities that they are. And in that video, it was like blurry, and Cardi B looks so much like Nicki Minaj. I'm going to be showing you guys that. So if you have not seen this video, go check this video out because you may be lost if you haven't seen this video. So go check that video out. Conscious X, he recently made a video about it 2 weeks ago. You can go check his video out too. And we have a whole playlist with my videos mixed with Conscious X videos about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, Selena, Shaka Khan, etc. So you guys can go check that out. Also, recently did a damage control video, and this was the side by side that was in the thumbnail. And in this side by side, they look identical to each other, as you can see. Even their nose look alike in these two pictures, because sometimes they make one of them look stupid, and they do it on purpose because they're alike, but they try to make them look stupid so people, they think that they're liking someone else, but they're not. It's an illusion of choice. They're the same exact fucking character. They do the same antics in their career. The only difference is that Nicki Minaj did way more in her career compared to Cardi B, so that's the only difference. And so right here, this is the damage control video. You guys can go check that out. They did so much damage control after I made that video. There was a video floating around. So you know how they do that carpool BS video? So that carpool, Nicki Minaj finally did a carpool video. And usually that's for people that are like up and coming. Why was someone so big doing a carpool video, right? And this weird, obviously involved page deepfake Cardi B into the video. That was just pure damage control. Alright, so here's the screenshot that I took from the video, and this looks so much like Nicki Minaj. You literally cannot deny this. This looks exactly like her. My mind, literally, when I seen it, my mind was like, is that Nicki Minaj? But then I read the caption and I was like, what the fuck? That's Cardi B? Like, I couldn't tell who that actually was. And here's around the time period where Cardi B looks like Nicki Minaj in particular, because they modify this Nicki character a lot, but there's certain time periods within these characters where they really look like their other characters, okay? So a lot of times they're modifying them. They're not completely changing them, they're just tweaking them. You know what I'm saying? They're just changing this and there, over time, okay? And sometimes they even revert them to what they used to look like. I think they do that to really fuck with people. I noticed that with Kodak. Honestly, they just revert him back to what he used to look like and then just switch it and go back and forth with his look. And honestly, that's just them modifying their little sim characters. So they look so much alike, like their nose, everything. And right here, this is another angle of the video, and she looks so much like her, especially like this time period of Nicki's, in quotations, career. They look so much alike. And I think it's mockery that she has the pink updo, and of course Nicki has the pink updo, and this is like an old picture. I don't really know what year that was, but super old picture. And of course, they have pink, white, and blue going on in these pictures. So the back has the blue. I don't know if that's ice or what. And then her hair is pink, and then the white on her shirt. And her shirt is also pink and white, but yeah. And then right here in this video for Cardi B's daughter's birthday, they have a bunch of pink, white, and blue going on, literally. So Her hair's a obvious thing that's pink, and then the blue and the white, as you can see in this picture, okay? And then the blue and the white, as you can see all through this picture. There's just so much in this picture. And then right here, of course, pink, white, and blue again. They love programming that color into people's minds. And then right here, this is another angle, and she looks so much like her again. It's just like she looks identical to her. And this is around the time period where she also looks like her too. Like they look exactly alike. Like if they took her right here, like Nicki Minaj at this year, like this look, and they dressed her up in the same way Cardi B's dressed in this video, I couldn't tell the difference. So, as we know from my first video about this, I mentioned 5 total characters: Jane White, Shaka, Selena, Nicki, and Cardi B. I mentioned 5 characters, and I showed you guys their eyes. One thing that is undeniable about all 5 of these characters is the certain facial features that they share, which is the eyes, the nose, even though they try to modify and tweak some of their noses sometimes, but for some reason there's always certain pictures where their noses look exactly the same still. Like they'll tweak Nicki Minaj's nose for 1 year, a year later her nose look exactly the same like it did beforehand. They do that a lot. So right here their eyes look all alike. They have these really beady like black eyes. And the Jane character looks so much like Cardi B, like identical to Cardi B, okay? And here's some side by side of Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. A lot of people have always thought that they looked alike. Shaka and Cardi B look identical to each other. And it's crazy how Shaka, she looks like all of them. Like there's not a single photo where none of them match up to Shaka, you know? And here's Selena and Shaka, and this is what I'm talking about. They just look so much alike. And they got away with this so well with the Shaka and Selena looking alike because internet wasn't a huge thing around the time where these 2 characters were big and blowing up. No one was just blurting out, damn, Selena looks like Shaka Khan, you know? And if someone did, no one knew, you know, because where would they place that at? Where would they project that at for people to hear and see? All right. And here's another side by side. I actually made another one of this that looks way better because I had a better picture of Cardi B, but that's in that video, the first video that I made about it. So go check that video out. So that's Selena, Cardi, Nicki, Shaka. They all look alike. So here's some huge mockery that totally went past me. And recently this song was playing and I was like, what is this song called? And then someone told me it was called Plain Jane. And I said, wow, that's complete mockery because Nicki's other character, her base character, their base fucking character is Jane White. And she's on this remix with A$AP Ferg and the song's called Plain Jane. And Jane White is her fucking base character. That is just insane. And here's all of them together: Jane, Selena, Cardi, Nicki, Shaka. It's all of them. And this character is so disgusting. They're all inverted. They're all inverted, like completely inverted. But this character is disgusting. Like this is one of the most disgusting characters ever. She is so freaking inverted. Like this, I don't even know how someone can justify this picture and trying to defend that these are females or whatever, or even this thing is a female. This thing is so inverted. So already hella pink, white, and blue going on. She's sagging her pants. Her piercing is so freaking weird. And she's doing the horns, of course. This shows me, and I talked about this in the original video, and I talk about this in a lot of my videos when I find old pictures of them. In the Tyler video, I really went into detail because there was a video of him in high school, and he was like messing with these kids at the desk or whatever. And I truly bet that they infiltrate without a doubt. So when a lot of you guys say that you know these people or you've seen these people or they live on your block, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not saying that that's not true. That is 1,000% true. You have seen those people probably because they infiltrate. I think they really love to infiltrate. I think they really love to infiltrate in the day to day. And I said this in the Tyler video. A lot of people be worried about, oh, they're infiltrating online, people infiltrating online. But there's people infiltrating right next door to you. There's people infiltrating right down the street with you. You don't know who's infiltrating around you. And the fact that these things infiltrate at schools, they infiltrate in families, they infiltrate, etc. You know, they infiltrate as a neighbor, you know, and they like it. They love it. They love being super close to us. They love being super close to people. Okay, so that's just something that they love to do. It's actually really sick. But right here, this is just disgusting. Like, this is actually disgusting. And then she had tweeted this. Conscious X had showed me this. She said, I am not human. And that's fucking just, of course you're not. And then she put the little, like, SpongeBob face. It's like a kind of being, like, sneaky, like, halfway admitting, you know? Or just blatantly admitting, but trying to see if people are going to notice. Massive doublespeak going on here. And they're not human. Simple as that. You know, they said so many times, you know, you got fucking Offset saying no human being, he's immortal, you know, so many things like that. So yeah, guys, I just want to recap on this because I could not shake that when I seen this video of Cardi B, how much she looked like Nicki Minaj, and I just thought it was pure mockery. They love to do mockery after our videos. I've showed you guys so many times with these damage control videos. They always do it right after our videos. It could be a celebrity that we talk about that no one was talking about for years, months, whatever. It's like when I did that Britney video, they did so much damage control after. No one gave a fuck about Britney. I mean, Britney was nowhere. She was nowhere on people's minds. Just how she's not on anyone's mind right now. And boom, she's everywhere. She blows up. All this crazy shit's in the news about her. Trials, all this crazy shit. So that's just a common thing that they do is right after our videos, they push them in the media so much to flood the idea that our videos were even made about it, to grasp people back into the sympathy and the love for these weird things. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you guys. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Selena, Shaka Khan, and Jane White. All 5 of those characters are the exact same. Thank you guys so much.